Hey guys, so I'm really sorry if this video is not my best right now. I filmed this yesterday, I really wasn't happy with it, but also I've had a long day at school, so I'm not sure how I'm looking right now. But I wanted to film a Q&A, and if you want to be involved in future Q&As, I usually ask questions on my Instagram, so I'll leave everything linked down below. But also leave me questions down below for my next Q&A. I'm so out of breath. An item I couldn't live without, my phone. I just like to contact people, to talk to you guys, go on Instagram, watch YouTube videos. It's just got a lot of meaning to me, not just the technology side of it, but also being able to connect with people. When did I start dancing? A lot of people are really surprised by this, that I only started dancing in 2013, because a lot of people say I've achieved so much since then, like being in festivals, taking exams, getting into the Spirit Young Performers Company elite dance troupe, and I'm sure a few of you will have heard of them. It's just such a privilege to have been taught by such amazing teachers that have helped me improve so much. But the worst lipstick I ever bought has to be those lip pen stainy things. They're just rubbish. A few years ago, every YouTuber was saying how much they hate them. They're really drying. They dry out themselves really quickly. I just don't think they're worth it, to be honest. My favourite song at the moment is probably Cheerleader or I Really Like You, See You Again, you know, just the usual. Would I rather have toes as fingers or fingers as toes? I hate toes, so I'm going to go with fingers as toes, because then I can have no toes and just fingers, even though they'd be abnormally long. But my favourite YouTuber, a lot of you might be surprised, I could go into Beauty by Sienna, all the Zoella, all the beauty gurus I love, but I'm going to go with PewDiePie because he always makes me laugh. He is my bae. He is just bae, even though he does not know it exists. Least favourite makeup brand and why? This is interesting. I'm going to say Max Factor because I feel no hate guys, I feel they never do anything really interesting. That sounds really horrible, but you know, other brands are always doing new innovative things. I feel Max Factor are quite boring. They stay quite inside the box. And I like brands that do fun things. I don't know, they have good products, and nothing from them that has really wowed me. My favourite Lush product, as far as baths go, the Comforter is one of my holy grail favourite things in the whole wide world, but I also really like Sex Bomb. It's really good. I like a lot of things from Lush. I like everything from Lush. I really like Gorilla perfumes. They're so good. I like the Charity Pot. Favourite nail varnish, colour and brand. Brand, I'm gonna say Ciate, but I also like Miss Sporty and I also like Barry M, so you know. My favourite colour to wear are blues or sparkly things. If I could only use one makeup product for the rest of my life, what would it be? Probably concealer, just to conceal things, make me look a bit nicer. I don't know. Why did I start YouTube? Because when I got to 1k on Instagram, I promised you guys YouTube because I wanted to be able to connect with you more, be able to talk to you all and stuff. If I had a chance to be a Disney princess, who would you be and why? As much as I hate the original Disney princesses, because obviously they don't show women in the best light, because you know they're very old films, so you know, nothing against the creators, it was a sign of the times really. When I was younger, Aurora was always my favourite princess, and I don't really know why, but I just loved her. I loved her. But thinking of a more modern princess, I just love Rapunzel. She is just goals. What's my favourite drink to have in the summer and how do I make them? I'm a lazy person. I'm not one of these YouTubers that does DIY Starbucks thingies, although I can if you want me to. From Costa, I like the tropical fruit cooler. From Starbucks, I like the passion tea in the spring and summer. I like naked smoothies. I like innocent smoothies. I like Tropicana juice. As far as unhealthy things go, I'm always drinking Diet Coke and energy drinks. If I were a chair, who would I want and not want sitting on me? Who would I want? Josh Hutcherson because he's bae, or Ansel Elgort. Not want Nash Grier because I hate him with a passion. If I had a superpower, what would it be and why? I sort of think I want to be able to read people's minds, but then I don't, because I don't always want to know what people are thinking. Favourite clothing shop? This is so hard because I love Brandy and Miss Selfridge and loads of places, but probably Topshop. Even though for once I'm not wearing anything from Topshop. Sorry about that, my camera just died because it eats batteries. I don't know what it does with the Any tips for aspiring YouTubers? I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't consider myself an expert by any means, but I just think be yourself is one of the most important things. A lot of people aspire to be Zoella and Sprinkle of Glitter and people like that, and I think that's great because I would love my videos to be as amazing as Zoella's one day, but I don't want to be her because we don't need 50 Zoellas. If you want Zoella, you should go subscribe to her. She's a lovely sweet girl and I think she has a great personality, so why not aspire to be like her? But I think what will set you apart from everyone else is having original, different sort of videos, because you could have so many of the same YouTubers. My personally favourite YouTubers or ones that are a bit different. Who is my favourite Victoria's Secret model? I don't think this counts, but Cara Delevingne. I'm going to say it counts because I love her. I think she's gorgeous and she seems like such a crazy fun person. Favourite animal and why? Cats, because cats. Do I need to say any more? If I could buy 3 Victoria's Secret sprays for free, which ones would they be? Pure Seduction, Love Spell, and I want to say strawberries and champagne. What is my favourite drugstore makeup product? A ton of people ask me this, or like favourite drugstore brand. At the moment I'm loving Bourjois, specifically their Healthy Mix foundation and their Healthy Mix serum. But Bourjois have amazing things. I've fallen in love with them recently. Do I prefer heat waves or just sunny weather? I'd prefer just sunny weather. In the summer I still like it to be hot. Like, I like some weather variation and I love getting a tan. And a heat wave would kind of annoy me because also heat waves tend to be really hot and then you're like dying. And the final question I'm going to do for this Q&A, but there will be more. If you won the lottery, what would you spend the money on? I'd invest them into like dance and my education, like university and college and stuff. I'd also buy me and my parents a really nice house, buy me and my parents a really nice car, go on a really nice holiday, just like treat myself and my parents. But thank you, that is all for this Q&A. I'm thinking of doing them monthly, so if you think that's a good idea, leave a thumbs up on this video. I'll have everything linked down below, including a Pologram code, so you can get £5 off your first order from Pologram. And also, in case you haven't entered yet, I'm having a giveaway on Instagram to celebrate 3k. It ends on the 31st of this month, May, and the winner is announced on the 1st of June. If you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, that's already 1 extra entry, which is great. So just go on over, check out my Instagram, leave Q&A questions for my next Q&A. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry if I looked ratchet, if the lighting was ratchet. Bye bye guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and you're having a fantastic spring and the weather has warmed up today, so that is a good thing. And that if you're taking your GCSEs, you're not too stressed. Relax, revise, everything will be fine. Love you all. Mwah.